So, last thing I want to say about Meg Whitman, keep in mind that Meg Whitman has 3 points that she always stands on. One is creating jobs, cutting government spending, and fixing our educational system. These are issues that should be known statewide that each state needs, but in the state of California, at one time was the 5th largest economy in the world. We're probably about 7th or 8th right now, but this is a state that needs to be ran by someone that understands the importance of business. I think that's what's wrong with politicians today. There are political people that run this country, but they're total stupid idiots.
44th in school
Stupid
spending.
idiots.
They were quoting
they're
today.
running your governor, and they're governing your state, like the governor of Illinois, Blagojevich. Oh my God! If you guys haven't been watching The Apprentice, that man's an idiot. He can't even work a computer. He leans over to Dale Strawberry, and Michael said, "How do you turn the laptop on?" Hello? How do you turn a laptop on?
When you're rich enough, they turn it on for you.
He said, so I have people that do this.
That's right.
They had him work on a paragraph. It took him an hour.
Here's your government spending right there.
This was a
he paid a guy to turn on that computer.
This was a governor of Illinois. You need to question your governor. Ask him, does he know how to Facebook, Twitter, or email? We've said this in the previous shows. If he can't do that, vote him out of office.
That's right.
Today we have a candidate that's hot. He's sexy.
Take him to a strip club.
He's got a little Latin in him. We're going to learn about this gorgeous man with the red hair next to me. He looks like he's Irish, but I tell you, he's got a little twist in him.
Oh, that brother, we're gonna shake. We're gonna shake his family tree.
We're gonna shake his family tree, John. Because you know there's a Negro in every man's tree. That's why they look so good. But last thing about Meg Whitman, again, Meg Whitman, go to megwhitman.com. Meg is providing you in writing before she's even through the primaries. That's how comfortable she is to get you to go after her. She says, bring it on, baby. Yes, they have to read it. They can go to their local libraries. Every
local library has that now.
Local library. Every local library. Free. F-R-E-E.
Is there an audiobook version?
Stand by.
That's why you and John Levkovich,
I'm just being realistic.
They can't read.
Some folks, that's where you hide it. It's in a book. That's where you hide it.
Today's guest, ladies and gentlemen, is John Stammreich.
Stammreich, here we go. Put it over there.
Right. John is running for California State Senator, and he is a great person. John is running for the 28th District. And he is a Republican candidate that is going. You're not through the primaries yet.
Which district? No, I am the nominee.
You're on the nominee.
That's right. That's right.
What's the 28th district?
28th district is the South Bay. It's the beach cities. It's Torrance, San Pedro, Lomita, but it's Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach.
Okay,
right?
Cool.
LAX even.
All the way up. It's all the way up to LAX.
It's past that. It's Marina Del Rey and
diverse
Venice.
Group there.
You can
got a lot of support in that area.
You can go to John's website, which is www.stammreich, 4senator.org.
That's right.
Saving South Bay dreams.
I'll pull it up on this.
You're a dreamer. You believe in having dreams. One thing I love about John, look at him. He's not 72 years old. He doesn't seem like he needs a pacemaker. He's a sexy white boy, but he's not really white. We're going to come to the realism of what he... So let's start with you. John, tell us about your mother.
Well, my mother is, half Filipino.
Filipino?
That's right. De La Peña. Hey, shout out to the Peñas out in New York. Exactly. But in fact, I call my twin cousin, who's half Filipino, half Colombian.
Half Colombian.
So
that's like most.
We look nothing alike, but we call ourselves twin cousins.
Nice. Now, is there a special language for Filipinos?
Tagalog.
Okay.
Tagalog.
Can you speak it?
No, I cannot.
You know a couple of words.
So only ones that we probably can't say on here.
Okay.
Because that was my. My grandfather wasn't exactly but he was the guy who lived to 98, smoking cigars every day and having that glass of red wine. So but he grew up in Manila, and used to dive for coal.
Wow.
When he was a kid, and when he was 8 years old, stowed away on a cargo ship. They found him on there and decided to make him, hey, he might as well put you to work. So for 10 years he was on there, and then when they got to New York, he jumped ship again. And kind of lived on the streets of New York City for a while, and eventually got work with the fire department. He used to cook for them, and that was a big thing that he did. And He had 9 kids. My mother is the second youngest of 9.
Wow.
So
you understand about family values and tradition.
Oh, wow.
And our immigrant heritage, our immigrant, celebrating again America's immigrant heritage.
That's right.
Yeah.
How wonderful that we come
from
all over the world.
Absolutely.
Now tell me about your dad. Your mom's Filipino. Is your dad Filipino?
My father is half German, and then he's what is he? A quarter Irish and a quarter Italian.
Well, that Irish just came right through
little
your
Italian in there.
The Irish came through.
Well, actually, my red hair comes from my German side. My mother's mother, my father's father are both German. So
hence the last name.
Exactly, and they were both fiery redheads too. My mother's mother was one of these 4'3" redheaded. All my uncles were taller, and she had a saying, as long as God made chairs, because she would get up on the chair and give them what for. So
let me ask you this: you're running for U.S. Senate. Have you held in
State Senate?
State Senate, excuse me.
Yeah.
You're running for state senate.
Yes.
Have you ran for any office prior to that?
Just in the neighborhood councils. I'm a 2-term neighborhood council member in Northwest San Pedro, and
he's an organizer, Shirley.
That's right. Absolutely.
That qualifies as an organizer.
My 2 big organizers. One was that.
Are you an acorn?
Are
you acorn?
Absolutely not. I don't think I am. Whatever the other term is for that one, but
Are you acorn friendly?
I mean, acorn friendly.
Oh.
What's the term?
Well, no, I mean acorn.
I don't know what I don't know.
Okay,
see, that's where that term comes in handy.
Well, you know what acorn is, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so would you compare what you do in your earlier years of working in campaigns similar to acorn?
Not in the sense that if you ever had some guy filming me behind the scenes and or had his little thing, whatever, I would not be afraid of those making it out onto the net because, we were doing everything obviously as legal, as it should be and everything. And actually, our organizations, we worked with the LAPD. First, we quieted the fireworks in San Pedro that were going off from Memorial Day to Labor Day. We figured out how to do that without sending the cops out to every street corner and doing whatever. And then the other thing I got active in was when Mayor Villaraigosa decided he needed to double or triple everybody's energy rates to pay for the solar energy boondoggle. And we had Democrats, Republicans, and we even had some union members who were going to get the short end of the stick on that one. And we defeated it.
So you're by helping the people.
Exactly.
Okay, so then this is really my question to you. You're young, you're smart, you're a handsome man. What made you have a passion to say, I want to get into politics? I mean, really. I mean, most people don't get into it until their 50s and 60s. Here you're running for a state senate seat.
Well, the double crazy thing about this is that not only is it that what the heck is he doing getting into politics, if I win this seat, I actually will take a 30% more pay cut to go to work. I'm making more money in the private sector right now, but this is something that
so obviously it's not about money.
Absolutely not.
What is it about?
It's about California. It's just about I'm seeing what's going on in the state, and I'm just seeing the insanity. I'm seeing people up in Sacramento who I call it, they spend like teenagers. Okay, right? When you give the teenager your credit card and you say, you know what, you can go buy something, but it's only $100 or whatever, and then they come back and well, mommy, daddy, I saw something that was really, really cool. It was over there, but I figured I had the credit card, so well, it's okay, right? Because the credit card's unlimited amount of money, whatever. They don't understand. And that's what's going on right now. We have people in Sacramento who are just spending the credit card. They just don't know. They don't think about it. When you start proposing $225 billion for health care, when you know the state only takes in about $90 billion. John. Absolutely, don't we all? Don't we all? But you know what? Yeah, I want to be able to pay for it too.
I want a new car, John. I want carpet,
just like we pay for war, John.
We'll figure it out.
Daniel, I think there's a misnomer about this. For some reason, you guys continue to want to say that we don't want health care. The Republican people want health care. We just want to make it understood that you have to pay for it. Yeah. And that is the challenge that you're
No. I totally understand. You've made that clear on other shows. I get that, but I'm just saying I want health care.
I would love.
But who doesn't want health care?
Okay, go ahead, John.
Well, and I'm all for my way of getting people health care is to get unemployment back down to where people can afford health care again. Rather than giving people the handout, I want to give them the hand up. We want to be able to say, hey, listen, one of the reasons why we're having the problems we're having is because the jobs are leaving. And
who is currently your state senator in your district?
The current state senator is Jenny Oropeza.
Okay,
and, yes.
Do you feel Jenny Oropeza is doing a good job right now?
No.